Well, for a minute there, it looked like this would be a quiet season for severe weather in Colorado. And then this, people scrambling to get out of flooded cars. South Metro firefighters rushing to a home after a bolt of lightning hits an attic.
And enough hail to trigger a mudslide, powerful enough to shut down I-70 at Floyd Hill. And an actual dust devil in the Dove Ridge subdivision of Parker. It's been a heck of a day.
Yes, it has. And thankfully, the storm is weakening. And Chief Meteorologist Mike Nilsson will tell us all about that in just a moment.
First, though, Megan Lopez standing by at the brand new pond near Park Meadows Mall. Megan?
Former pond, Shannon. Within the last hour or so, really 30 minutes, it all disappeared, if you can believe that. Just as quickly as this storm moved in, everything is gone again. This car was part of a water rescue that South Metro Fire had to actually come out and bust out the back window of the car. They tied this line to the car to keep it from sinking in the water. But just an hour ago, that water was all the way up to the hood of this car. 2 people were inside. They're okay. They were able to safely get them out. This is one of 2 cars in this area that actually had to have South Metro Fire Rescue come and save them. And take a look at all of this mud and debris that's on the road. Now, what we're standing next to is C470 and those express lanes projects. So along with South Metro Fire, there was also the Lone Tree Police Department here. There's the city of Lone Tree here. And then there's the contractor here for that express lanes project, all kind of looking at this. I just spoke with some of the people here from the city, and they said that they're going to have to clean out all of this debris from the road. But crazily enough, guys, they've got this part of Yosemite closed down right next to Park Meadows Mall, and we just watched a car drive through that, turn around and drive through the mud, and it almost got stuck itself trying to drive through the mud. So it was a pretty crazy scene out here. But this car was one of the 2 that was submerged. Luckily, everybody in both of those water rescues were okay. Guys?
All right, thanks, Megan. The good news is the worst of the storm has diminished and moved out of the Denver metro. Even a hint of sunlight coming in to the downtown area right now as the storm clouds move away. Stormy's weather's down to the south of us. This is our Viero camera in Elizabeth, and that's where this cell is pushing down toward Black Forest. In the metro, the storms have moved off to the east of us, but we've had some redevelopment of some of the storms just in the last few minutes on the northern side of the metro. Nothing that is severe, but off to the west, there's even more activity. Still back all the way up towards Steamboat at the moment. We've had a little weather front that moved through, and we'll start out tomorrow morning with some low clouds, and then as the day goes on, we're going to get some more storms developing once again, possibly some good soakers with hail and heavy rain, especially from Denver down to the south. So it is late in the thunderstorm season, but we can't quite seem to shake those storms quite yet.
All right, we'll check back with you in a bit. Thank you, Mike.